Well, is all this working? Holy crap. Mr. Jeff, how are you, sir? Friday night, whatever. Yeah. Welcome back to another latest Jenkins stream with ARK Survival Ascended, Sticks and Stones series. And tonight is a whatever night. We had literally just got back to the house. I had to go do a wildlife call. We had some animals trapped that we had to get picked up in the dark. So I got back to the house, made a cup of coffee, and there's my coffee. And I have absolutely zero idea what I was going to do tonight. I reached out the void and said, "Hey, do you want to do Horde Night tonight on our series?" Got dead silence. So I said, "Okay, well, I don't have a new 7-day server set up yet." So I said, "Okay, what the hell am I going to do?" And after about 30 minutes of indecision, I said, "Screw it, whatever." And that was tonight's stream title. Whatever. So I figured, even though I'm scheduled to play ARK tomorrow, I'll just play ARK some tonight and just sort of chill out with you guys. And so forgive me for not being better prepared. It's just one of those nights. Even the timer, I forgot to get the timer on the starting soon page. Wasn't even ticking down, and I'm just like, oh Lord. So if it looks like I just threw this stream together, that's because I did. All right, well, set up a base on scorched earth yesterday to try for the undead wyvern. See, man, that's stuff that I have honestly never done. I've never gone out trying to target a specific dino like a wyvern or something like that. Went out on an adventure aimed at solely at targeting that dino and getting it. Oy. You're an event junkie, yeah. Aram 7770, how are you? Hope you're having a good Friday. So I don't know what we're going to do here tonight. I mean, we've got a bunch of stuff we can work on. We can finish the bridge so we can finally get our ground dinos to walk from the island for the Halloween event. What is that? Okay. Like getting the event color dinos. I started setting up another server for another potential game to stream. I'm thinking about I miss playing Empyrean. If you guys have never seen it, it's a crafting survival game, but you build custom spaceships and go out and PvE game. It's got PvP in it, but I don't PvP in it. We go out and fight POIs and fight alien races and their ships, and it's a really involved survival crafting game, but it's in outer space. Never heard of it yet. It's not like wildly popular, but it's a really fun game. Carlos says, "Well, I got my butt kicked. I wasn't expecting facing bikers running around. Got your butt kicked and bikers. So on your playthrough, you got your butt kicked, Mr. Charles." Oy. All right, tell you what, let's go ahead and collect up a bunch of stone and work on getting some more sections of the bridge down. That's something we can work on tonight. Oh, on our server, you got your butt kicked. So are the difficulty settings too high for everybody? I think you're the second person who has said they didn't do well on the server. So if you guys think the difficulty's too high, I will tune it down if you guys need me to. I don't remember what I have the settings set to. I was actually contemplating logging onto that tonight and playing on the community server. But then I got home and I didn't have enough time. I didn't have a thumbnail made for it. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be horrible. I mean, I got home like 20 minutes before 9. Well, sat down like 20 minutes before 9. Had nothing ready. So what the hell am I going to do? So I said, I'm just going to, I guess, play ARK again. But yeah, Charles, you guys have to tell me if the server settings are too difficult. Because you guys know I play on more difficult settings. I get a bigger thrill out of it, but if it may not be everybody's cup of tea, and I don't mind ratcheting the difficulty down if we need to. I haven't seen any updates, Jeff, on crossplay for it, so I don't know where that stands, man. Sorry there, Arnold. I knocked a tree on top of you, buddy. I'm sorry. Arnold's like, hey, jerk. You mind getting this crap off of me? No, not E. Well, so yeah, I gotta figure out what I wanna do, or what we're gonna do for the next next playthrough. I don't know if I want to set up yet another 7 days playthrough, because we just finished the Last Stand series. Void and I are playing the co-op series right now. So, oh, come on. What are you doing there, buddy? Saw a bunch of unlocked boxes. Yeah. That's the difficult thing is when you're playing on a multiplayer server and you find somebody who forgot to lock their stuff up and like, hey, I can just go take all this. It's always tempting. Oh, go on. Nobody's after you. So you came and fought back. Now you're going to get your ass kicked. Everybody's after you. All right, well, you should have just kept running there, buddy. Yeah, I get it, Charles. That's very true, man. You get a bunch of people on there and you start raiding the boxes and but the flip side of that is people need to realize they need to lock their stuff up. It's one thing if somebody breaks into your boxes and takes all your stuff, you know, that's I'd frown upon that happening on a community server, a PvE server, but I mean, if somebody legit just doesn't care and just doesn't lock their stuff, you have to limit your how much you can be mad over the situation. So when we started the channel, we were doing a lot of horror gaming content, and I sort of got away from it. Not for any bad reason. It's just we had played quite a bit of horror content. And you know, we moved on to stuff like 7 Days. So I'm trying to figure out what we want to do next. If we want to try and go back to some horror gaming, if we want to do another survival crafting game. I started to say before that Moss Chops issue just happened that I want to find something else to do on the channel. And I don't think I'm going to start another 7 Days server series just yet. As I said, I just finished the I just finished the Last Stand series, and then Void and I rolled into the co-op series. So I think I want to move on and do something else a little bit. And then we'll eventually come back to some more 7 days. I put the poll out there to find out what people thought we should do on the channel, and the whatchamacallit got quite a few votes. The Long Dark, but I'm not sure I would find that super enjoyable to stream, because there's not a ton of crafting in there. The crafting's very limited. It's more, it's probably 80% you're just searching for stuff to survive on. You're looting. And I don't know how long that would keep everybody's interest. There's so many other things out there we can do. You should do a solitaire hardcore playthrough. Hardcore playthrough on 7 days? I mean, I don't mind continuing to play 7 days. I'm just worried that the viewers are going to get tired of seeing 7 day series after 7 days series. Oh, you mean Solitaire the card? I'm sorry, I read that as... Never mind, I get it now. I read that as you saying like a solo playthrough. I get it. Party har har. Now I get it. You funny guy. Yeah, Solitaire the card game. I can do that. That's what you guys want to see. You want to see me sit there playing Solitaire. I guess I can do that. Can't promise you it's going to be hugely entertaining for you guys. Every time you feel like you cut off one finger. Doesn't have to be my finger, right? Like you guys can come sit here, and when I fail a game, I get to cut off one of your fingers. Play tic-tac-toe on insane difficulty. It's like I play, you know, I do a bunch of simulation games. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Stellaris, which is a pretty popular 4X space simulator. So I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing that. It's a top-down 4X game. I don't know if folks would be interested in stuff like that. Of course, I've still got my freaking cough that I got to get rid of. You know what? Do I still have some more stone? Eve Online? Oh, man. Oh, Lord. I mean, I could go back to Eve. Oh, my Lord. Um... Eve is just such a toxic community, Jeff. It's so freaking toxic, man. I love the game. I spent years in that game. Have multiple accounts, multiple characters, but when I got out of it, I was so happy. I went back maybe 7, 8 months ago and just went back and just was ganking miners and ships, suicide ganking. Just because that's a part of Eve I never had done before, so I wanted to try my hand at it. And killed a bunch of miners and ships and said, okay, well, I did this. Well, then you know what I'm talking about, Jeff, and it being how toxic the community is. You know, I toyed around with the idea of doing an MMO. I did a couple of streams of Elder Scrolls Online. It didn't seem like that was all too popular, so I haven't gone back to it yet. Justin Stovall, what server are you on is PvE? What server are you on? You mean for ARK? This is a private server, so I don't play on publicly accessible servers for my streams. These are servers I set up on my hardware to play on, if that's what you're asking me. Jeff, nullsec is a lot of fun. Yeah, it is. You have to join an alliance to get out there, and then you can't really do too much by yourself in nullsec, you know. Yeah, Justin, this is my own server. I set up my own dedicated server on my own hardware. We are going to be setting up a community server here in the next couple of days, probably. Forgive me if you've been around and know all this. I don't know how many people have been here when I went over a lot of this, but we're creating a player community, a gaming community around the Cletus Jenkins channel. So we're setting up servers for members of the community to play together. We have a 7 Days to Die server up right now that some community members have been playing together on. I think we've got enough people who want to play ARK together that we're going to set up our own ARK server. It'll be PvE. But we'll be doing that. And there'll be a couple of other games that we set up just for people that are members of our community. You're waiting for your ARK server? Yeah, I know. I'm probably going to get it set up this weekend, Jeff. I just got, when I was sick for a week, man, I got so far behind on work. It was just like tonight. We got home at about 6:30. And I had enough time, because I still felt like crap from coughing so much. I had enough time to take a quick nap just before streaming tonight. And we had set up some traps to get a colony of squirrels out of a customer's house. And my wife came and woke me up and said, "You're never going to guess, it's after dark and the traps are filled with squirrels." So we had to go back to this dude's house, and I had to climb a 32-foot ladder tonight in the dark to with a headlamp on to get these traps filled with squirrels down off the side of this guy's house. So by the time I got home, scarfed down some junk food as dinner and barely made it here in time to stream. But I gotta get some crap together, man. I gotta get some stuff going here that I'm behind on, and that ASA server's one of them. Absolutely. Justin, you're talking about playing on ARK, so you're another ARK player? You're on Xbox? I don't play on consoles. I don't have a console, but my understanding is ASA works just fine on crossplay. So yeah, the servers will be set up as long as crossplay works. You guys will be able to play, and we'll all be good. Yep, I'll get it set up. I'll work. Yeah, if ARK is cross-platform, I'll get it set up this weekend. I'll probably work on it tomorrow. Because I started setting up another server for Empyrean this afternoon and didn't get far with it, but I will get a ASA server set up this weekend. I don't know all the maps that have been released yet. So we'll have to figure out what map we want to use. The server's not up yet, so I don't even have a name assigned yet. But I'll get it released. I'll release the name of it once we get it up and operational. But it'll be up this weekend, it should. All right, well, let's go get some more stone. Scorched Earth, I think, I've had a lot of people tell me it's just not that fun. I know I've never played Scorched Earth. So maybe that's bunk, I don't know. Yeah, this is the center here, so I don't know about Aberration. I like Aberration, it's all right. It's not my favorite map. Yeah, man, that's the difficulty is Jeff, I get people that would tell me, oh, that game's no fun. you know, and so I sort of take their advice because I don't want to spend 30 bucks on a game and have somebody say, well, I told you the game wasn't fun. So when they say, oh, that game's no fun, I sort of listen. But you're right. I've had people tell me, oh, that game's no fun. And then 6 months or a year later, I'll play it and I'm like, wow, that was really fun. And then when I get into the game, everybody else has stopped playing it because they played it for the past year. Aberrations, yeah, that's so we'll probably, I don't know if we're going to want to do what. Justin, yes, there's a Discord server, buddy. It's if you look at the links on the the YouTube channel page, there's a link to the Discord server. You click it, you'll get auto invited to the server. If you can also link your account to it. Once the servers are set up, you'll have to sign up for a free account at cletusjenkins.com and to join the community. And you just register an account, and all that does is it unlocks your access to the servers through that account. So you'll have to do that as well. Yeah, the maps are included, the ones that they've released, but they've only released, I think, the 3 so far. So we'd probably have to, I don't know if people are going to want to play Aberration, but I think it's going to be between the island and the center, unless people want Scorched Earth. Which I have my doubts that people are going to want to play it. And once we get, a couple of people playing on each server, I'll probably do some of the streams from the community servers. I think that'd be fun. I'd also like to find some people that enjoy horror gaming to do some of the multiplayer horror games with. All right, we got this out here. Eventually, I'm going to get these freaking piranha on my ass. Like right now. Well, in order for them to transfer between the maps, I'd have to have a server set up for each of the maps. If I'm getting what you're saying. We'd have to have multiple servers set up. I think that piranha broke my did I use okay. Yeah, you can transfer between the servers through the obelisks, but you have to have the server set up to transfer to. I have I have no idea if there's going to be enough people interested in playing ARK to set up all those servers. Um, and again, it doesn't cost me anything to run. I can set up 50 servers. It doesn't cost me anything. But I don't know if I just don't know if people are going to want to play it. Rhinos, yeah. I played what map did I play on with one of my friends? Carl says, don't do it for him. He probably won't play ARK. I cannot remember what map we were playing, but we got on one of the maps and one of those freaking I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's the big dragonfly. That thing trapped us inside of our stone base. We couldn't even get out. Charles, wasn't it you the other day that said you wanted to play ARK? I'm confused. You guys are confusing me now. I can't keep everybody straight. All right, we gotta cook up some meat. That's all we got from that was 2 pieces of meat? Really? Well, what game did you say you wanted to play, Mr. Charles? I thought there was a game where you said you wanted to play. I don't remember, man. I can barely remember what day it is. What is 7 Days to Die? 7 Days to Die is a survival crafting game set up in you fight zombies. You build bases, try and survive against hordes of zombies. I'm starving again? Really? Almost there. We're almost to the other side. I was going to start playing Pal World. Set up a Pal World server since it became so wildly popular. But now the developer's getting sued for stealing the Pokemon concept. And it sounds like the was it Nintendo that owns Pokemon? It sounds like they're trying to shut the game down. So I'll probably set up an Empyrean server. Even though I know a lot of people don't know what that is and may not play it, but it's a decently popular space survival crafting game. There's probably 80,000 players on it. No, still, yeah. I don't know. I mean, when do you guys know? Have you seen Power World? Do you know what it is? I mean, when it came out, when it released, that's what everybody said. This is Pokemon with guns. I bought the game because it looked really interesting. Even though I'm not a fan of Pokemon, it was a survival crafting game. And Nintendo was, I think it's Nintendo that owns the rights to it, but they were very quiet up front and had no intentions of suing, and then something changed, and I think it was how popular Power World became, and they decided they needed to step in. Yeah, it's a cross between Pokemon and ARK, yeah. So we got that. I mean, we got things like Valheim that we can play. It's a Viking themed survival crafting game. Enshrouded. I mean, there's probably another dozen titles that I can set up for community servers. Yep. You're right, Mr. Charles. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be playing some games on the channel that unfortunately aren't cross-play compatible because I just don't have a console, so it's nothing that I can really do much about. But where I can, I'll set up servers for people to play. That was one of the things I was thinking about with Stellaris. If you guys, if you're not familiar with it, um, it's a 4D turn-based space game, but it's multiplayer. So it'd be really cool to get people to do tournaments. Oh, it's on Xbox, just not PS. Yeah, that's right. Valheim is on Xbox. That's right. I know they had issues with crossplay on Valheim. I don't know if they got it fixed. I had a Valheim server set up before, and again, I don't have a console, so I can't test anything. But man, we had one guy who could not get his console connected to it, and he was having a freaking seizure over it. I'm like, man, I don't know what to tell you. It's the server's working, everybody else is on it, they're playing, everybody's happy. He wanted me to keep rebooting the server and changing settings, and I'm like, buddy, I'm not doing that. I mean, crossplay's enabled. I don't know if it's broke, but it's turned on. I just I don't know what to tell you. I think it was on his end. All right, so we got more of this. Now we need more stone. Come on, Arnold. We got to get some more stone there, buddy. Once I get this bridge operational, I'm going to start taking dinos across. And I know at that point I'll start losing them. Okay, guess it's not a real rock. Graphics are like 20 years outdated. It's not a, yeah, it's not a super intricate. It's almost like playing 7 Days. I think we've cleared most of the stone off the island. Just gotta wait for it to respawn. What do we got now? That's it. 3. We can make 3 stinking. Okay. Sorry, guys. It's going to be a while before this cough goes away. This bridge is almost done, man. We almost got it across. We need to put a dino gate on the other side. We need to put more of the railings down the side of it. Okay, so we still gotta... I get the... Okay, so that got that in there. Oh shit, we forgot one over here. Eee. I think something's after me. I heard the combat music. Oh, okay, it was a... Another fishy. All right, well, we got some fish we can cook. Hmm. All right, so I think we got that fixed. We need a couple more. It's a ton of stone, man. Imagine we still had to do this with just a pickaxe. Oh my lord, would we be here forever? Elder Scrolls 6. Do you guys play any kind of, and I may have asked this before, do you guys play any kind of MMOs? Is there an MMO that folks would be interested in playing together, like Elder Scrolls Online, World of Warcraft? I don't know. I don't know all of them that are out there. Seriously? Used to like MMOs too much. Hey, Mark, how are you, sir? In 7 days. Yeah. I got to figure out what Void's schedule is for our co-op series. I don't know. I don't know how often he wants to do it, so I've got to figure out how to work around his schedule a little bit for that. All right, you're gonna start harassing the dinos. You're gonna die. Told ya. Oh, seriously? You're stuck up there? Hmm. Oh, all right. Let's try and go put these posts and bridge deck down. We almost got this thing across. I guess instead of swimming across like this, I probably should start taking the raft over there because I'm going to get my ass eaten. Yeah, Baryonyx is going to be out here. I'm going to become Baryonyx breakfast. Play Among Us. Is that the one where one of the persons is the monster or the killer or whatever? Yeah, there's a variety of games, man, that we can play that I think are going to be fun. You know, as you've heard me talk about multiple times, that's really the focus behind all of this, even behind me streaming, is building a community of people that we just go and play games together. Murder mystery and spaceship. My slow season at work is going to start creeping up here. So I'll be putting a lot of focus in December and January into the channel. So I'll probably do some extra long streams. I may do daytime streams just to try and grow the community a little bit, get some more viewers. My goal is to eventually hit that 500 sub mark on YouTube And Twitch is going to be a little bit of a problem for me, I think, because I've already got the requisite number of followers on Twitch, but you have to average a certain number of viewers on every stream over a 30-day period, and I'm just not getting that. I'll get 1 or 2 people on Twitch viewing at a time, but it's not enough to increase the average. So I think I'll end up having to do for a while, focus heavily on Twitch maybe and try and get that built up. But the goal is to try and get these viewers converted into subscribers on YouTube to unlock the community features. And that's going to help me grow the gaming community. And I've got high hopes and big plans for it if it works out. All right, so Arnold, I think we need some more stone there, buddy. Murder mystery in space. Yep. Yeah, I seen some folks play that, Charles, and looks like it'd be fun. I've got to find a small group of viewers that want to participate in games that I'm going to stream. Just got to make sure I find people that aren't going to act silly on the stream and, say the wrong things and get the stream in trouble. But I definitely want to stream content with our viewers because I think that'd be hilarious. That's one of the reasons I haven't played stuff like Content Warning, and I want to play a lot of the horror games like Phasmophobia and Demonologist. Those games are just much more fun when you play them as a group. Why am I not getting my dino tags? Yeah, I've got it. It's just one of those games, man, that you can play it by yourself, but it just isn't as fun. You know, when you have everybody screaming and running around and like take a look at Demonologist. That's one I like Demonologist better than Faz. Oy. Brother made you try it with VR. Another thing I think it would be fun to play with a group of community members would be the Bigfoot game. Have you guys seen that? Where one person is Bigfoot and the rest of the people are hunting Bigfoot. That game is freaking hilarious when you get the right group of people. So yeah, that's my plan, man. I wanna find a couple people from the community that people enjoy watching. Get them involved in some of the streams, sort of like set up a core group of people to stream with. And then you guys, we'll get to play together, but you guys will be in the streams. And worst case, maybe we'll do some videos up front to see how it goes and release the videos. But I'm thinking it's gonna be fun. Jeez, I missed a whole post there. All right, well, we got a bunch of that done. So what do we need? We need a crap ton more. Posts, we'll do 12. Oh, Lord, now what? Okay, I hear the battle music, but I don't see what the... Oh, there it is. There's the problem. Problem dealt with. Air Force One is down, yep. Damn annoying ass birds. Gonna add stairs to the side of it. Got a 145 event orange color Rex knocked out right outside your base. Bridge is almost complete, yes. As uninteresting as it is for you guys to watch, it's almost done. It's gonna allow me to not only ride dinos over there to the mainland, but I'll be able to bring back dinos I tame and safely get them on this island. You don't understand this game and you're only here for the... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know it's probably boring for folks. But if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I explained that I didn't quite sure, like Friday nights are the only night I'm not sure what to do because viewership has seem to have gone down, but I've had people tell me that's across YouTube right now, so it's not me in particular. But Friday nights I've never got a really good audience. Like some of the 7-day nights, like Tuesdays and Sundays are really good for 7 days. Friday nights haven't done as well for me. So right now, Friday night, if you look at the schedule on CletusJenkins.com, Fridays it still says no stream schedule because I don't yet know what to slot in there. You need more bridge screen time? You need more bridge? So we need to work on the bridge more? Is that what you're saying? The bridge has quite the following. I don't know, man. Of the viewers that are here, I'm not exactly sure they're here for the bridge. I think they're here for Larry. See Larry? How handsome he is. Look at him. Larry's like, yes, they're here for me. Two of you are emotionally invested in construction of the bridge. What did we need? We needed 4. Go more. You're here for the constant pooping. Well, that moment's probably going to take me a bit, Jeff, because it's not my focus now that I found out that the thing that you used to use in RG4, helping you get tames, you can't really use it for that anymore. Yep, every stream forever and ever and ever. Oh, you just threw me out of the way there, bud. All right, let's get these pieces down. Didn't I have ramps? I thought I had ramps left someplace. Nope. All right, we'll have to make some ramps. So that when we get knocked off of that bridge, we can get back up. No, you can't carry a Rex with an RG, but it was good for grabbing, I mean, you know, it was good for grabbing the smaller dinos, bringing them back and dropping them in a taming pen. Just building taming pens suck. You know, so it was really a good thing to not have to do it. You can just grab them with an RG and be done with it. Brian Homestead, kill one of your dinos for $10. No, man. You're Syntac. Well, if you're Syntac, why are you old Brian Homestead? I picked up that piece, put it in the wrong spot. What day is this? What day is this? What the hell did I do? Why did I put those over there? I don't know what the hell I was doing. Thank God you can pick these pieces back up. That has sucked. Hey! Get off my bridge. Don't poop on my bridge. Get out of here. Go on. All right, Arnold. What do we have left there, bud? What can we make? We're almost done with the bridge. We need wood. We need lots of wood, Arnold. Fix our axe. You'd pop me for $10. Show you the dinos. I've got that dino right there. Priscilla the Parasaur. somewhere in there. I've got Arnold the Doed. I've got Larry the Carnosaur. I've got Jerry and his girlfriend Jenny, the Triceratops. I've got Iggy the Iguanodon. Sarah the PT. Patty the PT. And that is the extent of my dinosaurs. Do I play any other games? I play 7 Days to Die. I stream a variety of games. I haven't streamed any lately, but yes, I play a bunch of other games. We were just talking earlier on the stream about what other people would like to see. Because quite honestly, I'm probably overdoing it on the 7 Days content, although most of my subs have come from 7 Days streams. He doesn't have it. Yes, Jeff, I don't have an RG to show. I could not get an RG. But we were just talking about that earlier in the stream, is what else I'm gonna do here. I've played a couple other things like No Man's Sky. I've done a lot of horror content when I started streaming. I've only been doing this for about 4.5 months now. What else have I done? Did some Elder Scrolls Online. I did a couple streams of that. That didn't seem to be too popular, so I haven't really pushed it. Did I vote for Harris or Trump? Yeah, I don't talk politics here, man. This is purely gaming. I'm here, I do this to leave the real world behind for a few hours a night. Yeah, you're not going to get an answer, buddy. Next question. Oh boy, so let's see. I think we got enough now to make some more of these pieces. Not the walls. Just say you didn't vote saves you the trouble. No, it's, man, I'm not going to lie, but it's also, I mean, like I said, I'm here to play games, and it's also nobody's business how I voted. So, I just don't want to sound like a prick on a stream, but, you know, the only reason I ask a question like that is just to try and get a rise out of somebody, and I'm not here for that. How old am I? How old do you think I look, man? 20, 27? Holy crap, you got a bunch of berries on you. Oh, freaking cough. Scarfing down a boatload of berries because I keep feeding all my meat to my dinos. We got what, 5 more? Looks like Bob Ross when I take my hat off. Yep. Got my afro under my cap. Oh, bridge is almost done. Type of games do I like? Survival and crafting games are probably my most favorite type of game. ARK, 7 Days, you know, those types of games. I like horror gaming, so Phasmophobia, Demonologist, stuff like that. I enjoy those kind of games, and I like simulation games. Will you quit humping my rock and move on? You're just going to sit there, aren't you? You're scratching your ass on my rock. Because you know if I swing and I hit you... Yeah, Mark, that's primarily why I advertise those 3 types of content on the channel. Survival crafting, horror, and simulation games, because that's what I enjoy playing. All right, how much did we get? Well, we got a lot. And I can carry at the moment. Twisted Gaming, yes sir. We got the Doed several streams ago. And yeah, it almost went south though, man. Almost. I got it. And got it tamed up and was trying to ride it out of the jungle. And, you know, put it in the rolling mode to travel faster and ran right into, what was it? Was it a trike? What I hit, I think it was a trike I hit. Barely got away from it. So, it was a nail biter. But I got him on a raft and got him back over here, and he's doing a wonderful job in collecting a ass ton of stone for us. Have I ever tried re-reckoning its survival and Final Fantasy together? Its survival and Final Fantasy together. Have I ever tried re-reckoning its survival and Final Fantasy together? Are you asking me if I ever tried to play Final? Final Fantasy is a survival game? I'm not exactly sure what you're trying to say. Well, what do I need? Can I make any of these freaking... 3 of them. Where am I going for the RG? I'm not sure, man, because I haven't found where they're at yet. I mean, I know some of them early game were... Let me get my bearings here. Where were we? Over there. But I haven't been back there since we started setting up on this island. But once I learned that the you couldn't use the RG to pick up wild dinos anymore, I'm like, okay, well, what's the point? They sort of threw its utility out the window. What do you mean? How is it obstructed? What in the hell, Bobby? Oh, it's a game called Re-Reckoning? Okay, sorry, I missed. That's the name of the game. Yeah, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Carry your tame doe and Anki to harvest meadow. Yeah, I mean, if you do the... You're talking about if you do the swing thing, well, you need a second person to do that. I mean, I guess you could pick it up and carry your doed, drop it someplace, harvest up a bunch of stone, and then put them on the RG and carry them back. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, the stuff that I used to use them for, I've never been one of the ARK players that rushed to get an RG. You know, it wasn't. I mean, they're cool dinos. It's just not. It's not something I would rush around to get. Oh, so the Anki and Doet auto swing now? Really? All right, see, I didn't know they added that. That's good. That is good to know. Well, we'll look into getting one. I mean, I'm not rushing to get it. Tell you what, when we set up the ARK community server and everybody's on there playing, I'll let you guys drop off RGs at my base for me. So you can go tame me up a nice RG. You can drop it off at my base. Just give it to me, and then I'll be like, look, I got an RG. And then when we stream and we'll be like, hey, you got an RG? I'll be like, yes, I did. Won't say how I got the RG. I'll set up, that's what I'll do. I'll set up my base, and I'm going to build a little altar next to my base. Let you guys come to the base and leave dinos as an offering to Cletus. You'll just bring a dino there and untame it. I appreciate you being here, Mr. Mark. Yeah, like I said earlier in the stream, I don't know if you were here. I'm just trying to play a couple other things besides 7 days because I'm getting to the point where I think I'm sort of burning people out on 7 Days to Die content. So I'm trying to do some other stuff that people find entertaining. Eight. Let's see. Okay, so that, I don't know what's blocking that. That blows. But it looks like it's okay. There it is. Couple more pieces. Couple more pieces, but I'm able to jump on it over here. Don't do Resident Evil. It's all over tube. It's a great game series, but done a lot. Yeah. No, I'm not trying to do when I started the channel several months ago, that was a commitment I made to myself that I wasn't going to do the what everybody else is doing content. I'm not really interested in doing that. I would much rather have the smaller audiences that enjoy seeing content that no one else is doing or isn't doing a lot. What do we need now? We need those. We need a bunch of stone because we definitely need to get gates up now. Because now something can walk straight across. Surviving the aftermath? Yeah, we were just talking a few minutes ago. I don't know if anybody else is joined since I said it, but I want to try and find a couple of decent multiplayer games and get some of the members from the community that are interested in joining the streams. You know, I got to find the right people to make sure that they understand we got to watch language and things on the streams, but I want to try and do some multiplayer content. I'm doing the co-op stream with Void right now, but his schedule's always kind of hectic. But I'd really like to do some multiplayer horror gaming content with some folks. And then, you know, I don't know how many people we're going to get. I get several subs from ARK, Sons of the Forest. Yeah, Jeff, that's a good one, buddy. I don't know how many people have subbed that like ARK content. I guess that's how I'm trying to gauge what to keep focusing on. Is I look at the sub counts I get for the games I play. And it's always hard, especially when you're a newer streamer and you get, you know, 17, 18 people watching you play a game, and they're all there for a couple of hours while you're streaming. And then they don't sub. You're not sure how to take that. You know, is it they just don't like subbing to new channels? Is it kind of hard to say, well, they didn't find the content interesting because they sat there for a couple of hours watching you play. You know, so I'm just trying to figure all that out. Yeah, Sons of the Forest is definitely one of the ones that I've got, and it's on the list. Never heard of ARK? It's one of those games, man. It has its own following. We're going to be putting in a bison? Really? They've got what? The mammoth, the woolly mammoth is in there, and then they've got I can't remember what the rhino's called. But they've got the rhino, but I guess I guess bison would make sense. I'm sorry, I don't mean to hit you. Let's move you out of the way. I know, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to hit you with the hatchet. Yeah, ARK is Minecraft, yeah. The Fallout series? Void has talked to me about that, and I, I've never played it, and I never have watched the, like they had the series that just came out. I don't know anything about it. I'm just worried to start streaming a game that I've never played and know I'm not going to enjoy. Because that's the worst part, is you start a game and you don't enjoy it, but the folks watching the stream like it, and it's hard to stay engaged in the game for the viewers because you don't like it. What did we need? We needed more pillars, right? And we needed a dino gateway, which we just used all of our stone. Is our 8 we can craft? All right, so we need an ass ton more resources to make a dino gateway, but we'll do that next. What did we put down? So we put, oh, you know what we need? Oh, we need foundations. That's what we need. I am making a mistake. And we have some stone foundations. No, we do not. We must make them. Hell, there's no point running over there without the foundations. Make one. And I'm out of wood. Oh. Well, I'm planning on, I'm going to have the ARK server, I think. The community ARK server stood up tomorrow. So you guys will be able to get on and play together. We just got to figure out what map everybody wants. You should have the subs that want to play with y'all grind out 2 rows of materials before being allowed in stream. Start a slave labor task force. Yeah, I'm gonna need 1,600 stone before I can let you on stream. Somehow I'm not exactly sure that's gonna fly there, but Brian Homestead, yeah, everybody can play. They just have to sign up. Gamer says, "Ree." Oh no. We've run out of I even need any more? I don't think so. I don't think I need these. What do we need? We need 2 more foundations, and it looks like 1, 2, 3. 3 ceiling pieces. Brian Homestead, go to cletusjenkins.com, and there's a link there to join the community. Just sign up for an account. Just need a username and an email address, and it unlocks whatever IP address you are at, gets unlocked through the firewall to allow you access to the game servers. How does this stream work? What do you mean, how does the stream work? Okay, scam. Not a scam, brother. All right. What else do we need? We need a bunch of stone, right? Yeah, we need a bunch of stone. I'm going to keep darting between these islands, and I swear that baryonyx is going to be out here. Gonna eat my poor doed. How old am I? Like I told you earlier, man, 27. Am I on a PC? Yes, I'm playing on a PC. Oh shit, he got an ass ton of stone. Okay. Default level range, so it's 1 to 150, I think. I didn't crank up the level on them. I think it's 150, isn't it? It's not 75. I think it's 150 by default. Whatever the default settings are, Jeff. How much was the PC? Probably about $2,300. I bought the components and built it myself, so I don't know the exact price tag. What was that I needed? I needed 2 more pieces of foundation. 2 more pieces of ceiling. Need some more wood. Oh, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Official, there are increments of 5, with 5 being lowest. Yeah, I'm not sure, man, what the... Whatever the default is, Jeff, that's what it is. Because I didn't tweak it. I know you can get it up to 300 or 450, I think, but can you not swear? Oh no, man. We got 1 more piece of that. So what did I do? 1, 2, 3 pieces. So the gate was on the second one. Yep, the gate was on the second, and then 3 pieces of rail. Let's put that there, and then there, put that there, put that there. Hmm. We need a dino gate and 2 reinforced doors. And we need a bunch more wood for that, right? Ton of wood. It's getting there, Rebel. So you get some dino gates up. All right, how much do we end up getting out of that? 277. And when Dino Gate costs as much as yeah, the whole bridge. What do we got? Now we can do our Dino Gateway. Can we do a door? Yes. Can we do another door? Yes. I don't think I need those pillars. Or you subbed to me a while back. Nope, I'm just one of those guys that you just ignored, man. All right, there we go. We're gonna go punch an Oviraptor for good luck. All right, Sir O'Brien, have a good day, buddy. All right, dehydrogenated. So all we have to do is finish the rails down the side. If I stop swearing, I will stay. Dude, I don't give a shit what you do, man. Stay, go. But you're not a good troll, so I don't know what to tell you, brother. However much money you spent at troll school was a waste of money. All right, so what do we got now? We got to get a bunch more. don't know, man. The worst part about being a try-hard troll is when you embarrass yourself in front of all the other viewers. Well, dude, okay, leave. You keep saying you're gonna leave. By all means, don't let the door hit you on your ass on the way out. Promise I won't cry too hard tonight when you leave. Stone fence, that's not what we want. We want... Now we're hungry again. Hungry again. All right. We gotta jettison a bunch of stuff here. Freaking weight carrying capacity in this poor guy. You got more? All right. What were we? Oh, you know what we needed? We needed fiber. Uh, Not a hatch frame. It's not. What are we looking for here? It was the it's the ceiling. 20 of those puppies. Trolley troll? What is a trolley troll? How long have I been playing 7 days, Mark? Several years, man. I've got over 3,000 hours in 7 days. I don't remember when I started playing it, but it's been a minute. Oh, damn. got everybody leveled up, I think. Arnold, get all your levels, buddy. Oh, come on. Tried last year but couldn't figure it out, so I watched videos on it. Give it a second try. Alright, so we got all those. You know what? We got to bring Arnold down here just in case shit goes down. He needs to be parked down here by the bouncers. Off my bridge. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, they don't have digging, but it would be pretty cool if you could. Then they could introduce the freaking dinos that like the equivalent of sandworms and shit like that dig underground to get you. I need to get a wood collecting dino for sure. Oh, Arnold, let me buy. Jit for Panda. Hey, how are you? I'm doing good, buddy. Buddy and you went underwater to farm black pearls. He was on a Tuso. I was on a Meg. He got trapped by donkeys, got his pushed in, and we lost the Tuso and two other Mega. Yeah. All right. All right, there we go. I don't know how many more I need, but still living off berries picked by these trikes. That Twisted, that sucks, man, when you lose your best gear. I've done that before. It sucks. Like I need 22 more pieces. It's got a lot of wood. All right. I think I got a bunch of fibers still back there. I don't remember. Enough fiber there. Oh yeah. We got a, safe to say we got a bunch of fiber. Got 18. I think we needed 22. Still need more wood. Plop these 18 down and we'll make 4 more if we need them. I think I counted 22. But we'll see. Hmm. 1, 2. Sure as shit. Need 4 more. All right, Twisted. Thanks for stopping by, bud. All right. Is that enough? 4 more. Oh, yeah. Don't need 9. All right, this finishes the rails on the side. That helps prevent any dino that swims out in the water from creeping his ass up on the side of the bridge. It also helps you accidentally falling off the side with your dinos, which I do all the time. There we go. You can't even jump over the damn thing. There we go. Come on. No. Go, 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 go. Can't even get over it. That was a project and a half, folks. And the only bad thing about it is the raft is stuck on the wrong side. It needs to be on that side so I can take it to go places. So I'm going to have to go all the way around the island with it to get it to the other side. But that's okay. That is plenty okay. Let's see here. What else we want to try and get done? That's big, man. That's a big ass bridge. I've seen Boyd build one bigger than that, but you know what? We need to set these doors to auto close. They may not have, you know what? I bet they don't have auto close in this anymore. You don't? Okay. Fireworks and confetti. Oh, you took a headshot. Oh! Oh no! Can't see ya. The third one, you guys are running in a pack. Well, I'm sorry. Your parent attacked me. It's not my fault. You're an orphan now. Arnold, you got another level, man. You're leveling up like crazy, my friend. Guess I should repair all of my stuff. It's all dirty and soiled and nasty. I'm in my underwear. Next thing is to finish the ceiling on this place so I'm out of the weather, and then I will start working on the aviary. Man, look at that freaking bridge from here. Hmm. There we go. That looks a lot better. Handrail so Cletus doesn't fall off and break his neck. All right. Well, we filled our belly. Got our bridge done. Got all the dinos fed, I think. It's not even our dino, and it's just in there walking around. Can we, like, go around, please? Arnold's the only one that does not have food in his inventory. Level 18. All right, well, I guess we've been streaming for about 3 hours. We got the main go done for tonight. We got the bridge done. Yeah, so I think next stream, we're going to actually start working on going across, exploring. We're going to need some more tames, so I want to try and find another PT. I want to try and find another iguanodon. I want to try and start mating iguanodons and using those as our primary mode of transportation, I think. And there's enough of them around. They're sort of plentiful. But we're going to start exploring deeper into that jungle area. Past the beach, there's a lot of nasty stuff, so see what's in there. I know there's a couple of Rexes in there, so we're going to look to see if maybe we can get our hands on a Rex. I'm not sure. Depends on what's there. But that whole adventure is for next stream. So till then, thanks for being here, everybody. We'll see you guys next stream. And you guys have a good evening. Be safe, whatever you do tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with me. And we will see you all again. So, have a good weekend. If I don't see you, take care. Till then, play more games. See you later.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe, I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet
Cause I
next
don't
to me.
give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta
Cause I
struggle
don't
through
give
the
a fuck
sewer.
what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.